This one would definitely make you laugh. It's like one of those skits you see in the comedy movies, but this actually happened. So apparently, someone was in court. He was being accused of sexual assault, and then in his defense, he says, "Couldn't be me because I can't get it up." And then the court judge allows someone to try to jack him off inside the court for 30 minutes to see if he could get an erection or not. And the conclusion they found was that observation by the court is that the penis got a bit hard, but not very hard. I don't know what happened to him. Did he get off? I feel like the judge was feeling like Solomon, you know, the story from Kings where he said, "Oh, two women are scrambling over a baby. Who is the real mother? Let's cut up the baby." The other woman was like, "No, don't cut up my son. Then give it to the other." And Solomon was like, wise. So if you are sympathetic that can't kill the baby, the baby must be yours. The judge was thinking in the same lines, like, if you say you can't get an erection and we get a girl to masturbate you, you couldn't get hard. You probably are innocent. I don't know. As I said, I don't know what happened. But this is just one of those stories that you don't expect. This happened in 2021. You expect to see this in a comedy movie or come on, man. First of all, if someone is a rapist, you know, or me, if even if I'm in my own room, I have a boner. I hear a voice. That boner is dead. So I couldn't get hard in the court. Never. No one is going to see me hard unless it's a woman and she's right there ready to get it. Number two, some people are triggered by, you know, those rape situations. So maybe the only thing that can get him hard is if he is about to rape someone. The court is such a controlled situation where the guy could have gone to court by drinking some suppressants that won't let him get it up. Anyone who would think that show me if you can get erect and I will believe, that is just weak. That is just weak. I hope the judge that was involved in this case gets arrested and disbarred from the court because this is simply not on. It's not on. This is not how we do justice. And then it's more trauma to the other woman, you know. Of course, the woman that was jacking the guy off was a volunteer in court. Who knows? What setup was this anyway? Who was the other woman? Because I don't know of any normal woman that can just say, you know what, I would do it. I would jack him off. No, was it a sex worker in the court? Was it a setup? Was it a relation of the guy? Because I don't know anyone. Like, volunteers, jack him off, and then a woman rises, touches another guy's dick. No, no, no. This is crazy. This is crazy. And anyway, this reminds me of a story. I don't know if this story is true, but this happened back in South Africa, back in the days of Shaka the Zulu. So Shaka the Zulu wakes up and his mother is dead. And he lines up all his soldiers. He says, I don't believe that you guys are truly sympathetic. So he strips them all naked, lines them up, and brings out the most beautiful girls in that village. They paraded naked in front of the soldiers. And every one of the soldiers that got an erection was killed because he was not sad enough that the commander's mother had died. This is just a myth, one of those stories you hear. But apparently, some people say it happened. I've seen it written elsewhere that it happened. It has the vibes of this story. But anyway, this is a story straight out of a third world court. Shame, shame.